Tragedy struck in Maine this week as the body of a 23-year-old Taylor Swift fan, Danielle Cleveland, was discovered inside her car just days after she had moved to the area. Autumn, a shy but loving soul, had seemingly vanished without a trace, leaving her family and friends in shock and mourning. What happened to this young woman, who had dreams of travel and a bright future, remains a mystery as authorities investigate her sudden and heartbreaking death. Autumn had just made a significant move to Maine after a recent cross-country road trip with her father, with plans to settle in and begin a new chapter of her life. Described as soft-spoken and selective about who she let into her inner circle, she was a woman who valued deep connections and cherished her family above all else. She loved Taylor Swift, indulged in sweet treats, and was known for her kind, selfless nature. Her sister, Brooke, fondly remembered the time they spent hiking together, always finishing the day with ice cream, a simple joy they both loved to share. Brooke emphasized that Autumn was the type of person who, even on her worst days, would still put others first, making sure those around her felt loved and supported. Autumn had checked out of her rental home in southern Maine just hours before she went missing. She had contacted her family that same morning, giving no indication that anything was wrong. But 2 days later, her lifeless body was found in her blue Mazda CX-5 in Dayton, a quiet town just 25 miles from Portland. A 911 call led authorities to the scene, and while an autopsy has been scheduled to determine the cause of death, police have not yet indicated whether foul play is suspected. However, they have reassured the public that there is no immediate danger in the area. The Cleveland family is now grappling with the devastating loss of their daughter. Autumn's parents, Michael and Renee, are heartbroken, describing her as a compassionate young woman who loved to travel and experience the world. She had planned to return home for the holidays to celebrate her birthday and go wedding dress shopping with her sister. This was a future that has been tragically cut short. Her father, Michael, recalled how everyone who met Autumn immediately fell in love with her, while her mother reflected on her daughter's cautious but fiercely loving nature. Autumn's passing has left her family not only emotionally shattered but also facing financial strain. A GoFundMe page has been set up by a close family friend to help with the unexpected costs associated with her death. The fundraiser aims to cover expenses like travel between Virginia and Maine, funeral arrangements, and living costs during this time of unimaginable grief. As the investigation continues into the death of Autumn Cleveland, her family and loved ones are left searching for answers. While they wait, they are leaning on the outpouring of support from the community and friends. Autumn's life, though tragically cut short, touched many hearts, and her memory will live on through the stories her family tells, the love she shared, and the impact she had on everyone she knew. If you'd like to help the Cleveland family during this difficult time, you can donate through the GoFundMe link in the description. Please keep them in your thoughts as they navigate this heartbreaking loss.